Hi everybody, I'm Chris Agrell, Principal of Christ the King School. I'm here with Amy Becker, who is the Assistant Principal, and we are here today in front of the Quinlivan House. It's not a bad day today. It's actually pretty nice weather. A little rain this morning, but we got lucky and it's not raining now, so we're very excited about that. Nice to see everybody, nice to talk to everybody. I want to say congratulations to the Fayed family. They were the first family to guess where we were going to be today. So, and thanks to the Quinlivans for letting us film here in front of their house. Just really quick, Mrs. Becker and I, we've been really busy with a lot of things actually. We've been working on schedules for next year, but we're also starting to work on our remote learning plan for next year. We do have a committee that we have formed, a team, a remote learning planning team. But Mrs. Becker and I, we're going through surveys right now. Thank you very much for doing all the surveys. We actually, for our parent surveys, we had a 63% return rate, which I think is really good. For our teachers, we had a 93% return rate on the teacher side. So that is extremely, really good. So we're very happy about that. We're happy about all the comments and the suggestions and just all the things that you put into the survey. So thank you very much. But we are starting this process. We are going to bring our team together here in a couple of weeks to kind of take what Mrs. Becker and I are working on so far and kind of look at the surveys, look at what we're thinking, start to develop that plan. But just to give you a little heads up, remote learning has really changed a lot in our school. I mean, the COVID-19 virus has changed a lot in the world. So we know that next school year, we're going to have to really change the whole model of what we do at Christ the King. Day to day, remote learning is going to become part of what we do on a normal day-to-day period. We're going to have certain elements of it just injected into the school where the kids are doing this, they're doing some of these things at home, they're doing it in the school using remote learning type procedures, so we're ready for it, so we understand it, so that people have devices, they have apps, everything they need both in school and out of school. We're going to work with families, work with the kids, we're going to provide training. We know there's a lot of things that we have to do, and we are working on that right now. It is going to be very different, but I just want to give everybody a heads up that we are working on it. We take it very seriously. We're in a lot of meetings from our deanery to the archdiocese, with the commissioner of education, with the governor even, just trying to gather all kinds of information, and the surveys have been such a big help to get us started. So a lot of changes will be coming to Christ the King next year as we start the school year. We're going to dive right into this, but it's going to be okay. And I want to let everybody know that. We're going to go into this with the right attitude and the right training and the right resources, so that if we have to go into remote learning next year, it's kind of a seamless thing, that we can go into it, we can go out of it, we're going to be doing it day to day, so it's not going to be a big deal if we have to do what we did this fourth quarter. So just wanted to give you a little heads up on that. We miss all you guys. We wish we were in school. We can't wait to see everybody again. We're very excited about the next school year. And with that, I just want to say, have a great week. Be safe, wash your hands, practice social distancing. Just really be careful and be safe and stay healthy. Now I'm going to invite Mrs. Becker to come in and give some clues as to where we'll be next time. Thank you, everybody.
Good morning. So last week I told you the Quinlivans had been celebrating birthdays and eating a lot of birthday cake. It wasn't all rosy. When they first started, they were having some housework done, and their Wi-Fi went down, and they had noise, and trying to get remote learning done inside the house was really a struggle. But they did come together, and things got a little more stable. And they said they've really been proud of their older kids, the way they help the younger kids on everything from math to even handwriting. So that's been wonderful. The parents started doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, and the kids said, that's boring, we don't want to help with that. But they find that if they leave the puzzle out, everybody goes by and does a few pieces every day, which I think is really fun. So that might be a take-home idea for you. They also put a lot of breaks in their day and have enjoyed Hitchcock Nature Center for a good 30-minute romp in the woods to kind of break up the stress of remote learning. Another great tip, I think, from their family to yours. Next week, we're going to move to a family family. We're going back west a little bit, and if we took a stroll down their street, we would cross by 19 students from Christ the King School. They have 4 kids at their school, their family that are at our school, and they have been in our school for 6 years. This family has 3 dogs, and one member of the family has won 3 consecutive CYO basketball championships. So if you think you know who this is, email myself or Mr. Segrell your best guess, and we'll announce the winner next week from our surprise house. Take care, everybody.